Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the world of the mind. We all know having a strong mind is like the secret sauce to life. It's that superpower that keeps us going when things get tough, helps us tackle problems, and keeps us focused on our goals, even when our skills and talents alone aren't enough. But sometimes, even the most resilient minds can get tripped up by sneaky little habits that weaken us from the inside out. That's where our wise friend, the Zen master, comes in. He's got the ancient wisdom and practical tips to help us identify these mental gremlins and kick them to the curb. So, grab your metaphorical cup of green tea, tune in, and get ready to upgrade your mental fitness. Habit 1. The cloudy mindset. Imagine your mind as a bright, sunny day. Now, picture a giant storm cloud rolling in, blocking out the light and happiness. That's what a negative mindset does. It colors everything with shades of pessimism and makes us believe even the good stuff is bad. This isn't just a bummer, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy that holds us back. The Zen master's antidote? Mindfulness. It's like sweeping away the clouds and letting the sunshine back in. We learn to observe our thoughts without judgment, noticing negativity and gently choosing to focus on the bright spots. And remember, impermanence is key. Even the stormiest clouds eventually clear, so trust that this negativity won't last forever. Habit 2. The complaining cauldron. Ever feel like you're stuck in a giant pot of complaints? You know, endlessly stewing over things you can't control. It's like pouring gasoline on a fire. It only makes things worse. The Zen master says, stop complaining, start accepting. Embrace the ups and downs as part of life's dance, and focus your energy on what you can actually change. Think of acceptance as learning to dance in the rain instead of complaining about the storm. It frees you from the burden of constant negativity and empowers you to take action where it matters. But that's not all. Let go of the tight grip on complaints, and you'll open yourself to positive change. It's like releasing a balloon and watching it soar. Habit 3. The silent stone. Imagine having a treasure chest overflowing with thoughts, feelings, and ideas, but keeping it locked tight. That's what happens when we don't express ourselves authentically. The Zen master reminds us that sharing our true selves is vital for mental well-being. Bottling up emotions is like holding in a fizzy drink eventually. It'll explode in stress, anxiety, or overwhelm. Right speech is key here. Speak with truth, kindness, and mindfulness. Your words can plant seeds of understanding and connection, creating a beautiful garden of relationships. Let your authenticity blossom through all forms of communication: words, body language, even silence. Remember, expressing yourself isn't just about talking, it's about sharing your unique light with the world. Habit 4. The blame game blitz. Ever feel like blaming others for your problems is like carrying a backpack full of rocks? It weighs you down and slows you down. The Zen master says, step off the blame train and take responsibility. Blaming is like handing over the steering wheel of your life. It disempowers you. Instead, embrace personal responsibility. It's like being the captain of your own ship. Sure, storms will come, but you have the power to navigate through them. And don't forget forgiveness. Forgive yourself and others. It's not about saying what they did was okay. It's about releasing the heavy burden of resentment. Mindfulness is your lighthouse here. It helps you see where you're going and catch yourself before the blame game starts. Remember, taking responsibility is like trading those heavy rocks for wings, propelling you towards mental strength and self-empowerment. Habit 5. The Daydream delusion. Building castles in the air may seem pretty, but they lack a solid foundation. That's what fantasizing does to your mind. The Zen master says, ditch the daydreams and embrace visualization. Fantasies are like mirages in the desert, beautiful but unrealistic. They lead to disappointment when life doesn't match your imaginary scenarios. Visualization, on the other hand, is about creating clear, achievable goals. It's like having a treasure map to guide you. Ground your aspirations in reality, and you'll bridge the gap between dreams and action. Remember, impermanence is your friend. Life is constantly changing, so embrace flexibility and adjust your visualizations along the way. Mindfulness is your compass, helping you stay focused on the present moment while steadily moving towards your goals. Remember, trading daydreams for visualization is like swapping a sandcastle for a sturdy brick house. It's stronger, more sustainable, and opens a world of possibilities. Habit 6. The Withered Garden. Neglecting your relationships is like forgetting to water your garden. Everything starts to wither away. The Zen master reminds us that human connection is vital for mental well-being. Strong relationships are like sunshine for our souls, providing warmth, support, and joy. Make time for the people who matter. Presence is key. Be fully present when you're with them, like watering a thirsty plant. Communication is another essential nutrient. Listen attentively, share your thoughts and feelings openly, and build bridges of understanding. Remember, impermanence applies to relationships too. Cherish the time you have with your loved ones and make the most of it. Habit 7. The Emotional River Rapids. Letting your emotions rule you is like being swept away by a raging river. The Zen master says, cultivate emotional intelligence. It's like having a sturdy boat to navigate the current of your feelings. Mindfulness is your anchor, keeping you grounded in the present moment and preventing you from getting swept away. Emotional intelligence is about recognizing, understanding, and managing your own emotions as well as empathizing with others. It's like having a compass to navigate through life's storms. Remember, letting go of the need to control your emotions doesn't mean being at their mercy. Instead, develop the skills to respond wisely and learn from your emotional experiences. Habit 8. The Micromanaging Maze. Trying to control everything is like juggling too many balls. Eventually, you'll drop them all. The Zen master says, embrace the power of surrender. It's not about giving up. It's about recognizing the limits of your influence. Clinging to control is like trying to catch the wind, frustrating and ultimately futile. Instead, focus on what you can control and let go of the rest. It's like planting seeds in a garden. You nurture them, but you can't control the weather. Mindfulness helps you stay grounded in the present moment, navigating uncertainty with grace and resilience. Remember, surrendering control doesn't mean weakness. It's a paradox that leads to true empowerment. Habit 9. The Backwards Glance. Dwelling on the past is like carrying a heavy backpack full of old stuff. It weighs you down and prevents you from fully enjoying the present. The Zen master says, let go of the past and embrace the present moment. Mindfulness is your key, opening the door to fresh air and clearing out the clutter of past regrets. Holding on to the past keeps you stuck, like trying to walk backwards. Forgiveness is your liberator, allowing you to shed the burden of old wounds and grievances. Remember, impermanence is a constant reminder everything changes. Embrace the present moment and let the past be a teacher, not a jailer. Habit 10. The Mirror Maze of Judgment. Worrying about what others say and do is like carrying a backpack full of other people's thoughts. It burdens your mind and hinders your authenticity. The Zen master says, cultivate inner peace and let go of external opinions. Equanimity is your shield, protecting you from the shifting tides of praise and criticism. Judging yourself based on others' opinions is like letting someone else hold the mirror. You see yourself through their eyes, not your own. Embrace self-acceptance and authenticity. Be your own best friend, wear your own clothes, and shine your unique light. Mindfulness helps you observe these worries without getting entangled in them. Remember, letting go of the need for constant approval liberates you from the limitations of external judgment. It's like stepping out of a maze of mirrors and into the sunshine of your own self-worth. And there you have it. 10 mental habits to kick to the curb, and the Zen master's wisdom to help you build a strong, resilient mind. Remember, the journey to mental strength is a continuous one, so be kind to yourself, celebrate your progress, and keep exploring the path of self-discovery. Until next time, stay mindful, stay empowered, and stay awesome.